Hey, Chapel family and friends. Andrew and I are so excited to finally see you again, but it's going to be just a minute. We are so thrilled at what God has been doing in our church, even though we've been online. Our online engagement has reached thousands of people. It's really surprised us, comforted us, and we've seen people say yes on our online services. So if you haven't been to our yes page, please check it out at chapelbr.com/yes. Because Governor Edwards has moved into phase one, so will we. And what that means is that we will try to gather 25% or so in June, not in May. Everything is online in May. We're not meeting until June. Let me be clear. We're not meeting live, person to person, in this building until June. Matter of fact, Andrew here has all the details, so he's going to tell you all about it. Go ahead, Andrew.
So you can actually head over to our website, thechapelbr.com/plan, and you'll see a full little form that walks through what our plans are to reopen as the government rolls out the phases. So what is this going to look like now for us as the chapel, since on May 15, we are wide open as a state again. Phase one.
Wide open to phase one.
Wide open. So when it comes down to it, for phase one, we are now allowing our community groups to meet. We're allowing all kind of different sizes of the groups to meet, except for our Sunday morning services. But on June 7, we're going to be going back live. But I got some very important details about that in just a minute. The reason why we're waiting until June is we need to get our facilities ready to make sure they're clean. Mm-hmm. We're still adjusting from going from live stream back to in-person as well. And also we want to be able to make sure we keep everybody safe and keep the momentum that God has for us here at the chapel by making sure we're honoring Him and also honoring you. So what is it going to look like in June, on June 7th, whenever we're back looking at in-person gatherings? Now, even in the month of June, while we're in phase one, we still want online to be our number one priority. If you are an at-risk person, or if you really enjoy worshiping with us at home, that's great. We're going to be putting everything we have in online gatherings, so make sure you're still checking us out online. That's thechapelbr.com/live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, all that fun stuff. Secondly,
and if you're on vacation, now you can take us with you, so don't forget that. Secondly,
or actually take us with them. That's
true.
Really good. So, secondly, if you are a part of a community group, watch it as a group, man. Come on Sunday morning, get like my community group leader's David Day. David, I'm guilting you into making me waffles. Let's do it on Sunday morning to watch it together. Maybe meet on Monday night or Tuesday night. Watch it as a group. Get back together and join each other in worshiping with us at the chapel. But we are offering in-person gatherings on June the 7th at one location here at our Segan location. Now you might be thinking, why not one location? Why not open up everything? Again, we want to make sure we're moving forward safely, cautiously, but also giving us a chance to meet in person. And what that's going to look like is a little different than it does on a normal, or what used to be normal, Sunday morning here at the chapel. We're going to have 3 service time options for you starting June 7th at our Segan location. The first one is 7:30 a.m. Yes, Connor Bird, our youth director, 7:30 a.m. So show up, come to that. Might not be family friendly there, but hey, show up and come on to it. Then our normal service times are 9 and 10:45. Make sure you come to that and bring your family with you if you feel comfortable with that. There will be no kids programming. There will be no youth programming at all. But
so there's no kid or youth programming?
No kid or youth programming.
There's no kid or youth programming.
You'll probably see that in a bullet point below this video. No kid or youth programming, but your kids and youth are welcome, because at 9 o'clock and 10:45, we're going to have spaces just for families with youth and kids to be able to gather with other families like them. We're going to have social distancing happening, Germex galore. We're going to have masks available. We're going to make sure we're not shaking hands, passing out bulletins, programs, all of that. We're going to be following all the guidelines, but we want to give you a chance to gather in person again. So June 7th at our Segan location, 7:30 a.m., worship center only, social distancing, but 9 to 10:45, we'll have the sanctuary open, our worship center auditorium, but also spaces for the youth and kid families to go. But again, all kids and all youth have to be accompanied by an adult to ensure social distancing. So that's our plan for now. As we keep moving forward, we'll keep updating you as we go along. But again, we can't wait to see you back in person. But priority is, number one, online. Go there first. Secondly, watch online live stream with your community group. And if you want to see us in person, come join us, Segan location, June 7th 7:30 a.m., 9 a.m., and 10:45.
See ya.
See ya.